thanks. Sure, we're live. Okay. And I guess the war drums for Iran is picking up. Jeez. Yep. Well, hold on to your hats. Yeah, this is kind of a big deal. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, all right, thank you for posting your questions. Yeah, this works out. Doing it this way for the webinar because I have to get up early tomorrow morning. So if I had to do it the old way, I'd be worn out. All right, Crystal. Please tell me about this renter, Claudia. Why was she paving that way with me? I don't know. There's only so much information I have here. Possessed, I guess. You know, I get possessed. Any information whether I should do podcasts. Yeah, it's up to you. Yeah, just I wouldn't expect a huge, you know, fault. You never know. It's worth it though. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people doing this stuff now, so. But it's worth putting it out there, just as long as you're enjoying it. And do it for yourself. Annie, I've been having many experiences with people having the same names. Any messages from my angels? Oh, is this another way of showing a synchronicity that you're on the right track? So it's kind of like seeing 888, 1111, stuff like that. Well, the Iran thing picking up shows, yeah, things are moving. Question 2, lately I've been having many third eye visions. I want to know what I've been doing. Well, it has nothing to do with what you're doing in astral. It has to do with you upgrading yourself here. It has absolutely nothing to do in astral. This is just you opening yourself up more here and just preparing yourself for whatever is coming in. So, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like your defenses are up, something like that, but not exactly. But that's good. Andrew, any messages about flight attendant that I met yesterday? She seems like a honeypot. I have no idea what that means. Well, that's their job too. Yeah, she just, chemistry and all of that. So yeah, there's some genuine energy there, but I'm not sure if you'll see her again, but I mean, that's her job. So yeah, protect yourself. They're friendly with everybody, so yeah, I wouldn't put too much into it. Any messages? I don't know about what. Just mind your energy, protect yourself. Just get well. Angel Ori, I've been having many extra vivid astral experiences. What am I doing in the dimensions? Well, like I said, you're opening up your frequency more here. You're just bringing more of yourself. Yeah, you're just activating yourself more here. Think of it that way. So you're just preparing for what's to come. And you can say around, so it just has to do with the world changes that are going on. And you're preparing. Question 2, what are my guides approve of it? Taking the heritage, where is, I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, it should be fine. I can't imagine that causing any issues. But you gotta trust your intuition if it's okay or not, but it feels like it's fine. So it's just something that you want to do. Jane, I've been heard a lot about Metatron being negative character. Any messages concerning? Oh yeah, it's very true. Oh yeah, yeah. He got manipulated. He's manipulates other people. And he became very human. You can say he was part of the Matrix. Yeah, that's the way it is. That's why I don't have any heroes. Question two: for many years, I was part of a group mastering alchemy, where channeling from Metatron was a big part of class. Was it affected? Well, you would know if you were or not. I mean, I don't think so. No, they're connected to it. I mean, there's a good side to him. He's not all bad. You would know that. It's like, I need to get out of here. These people are nuts. So, yeah, it's not. Yeah, he's not all. He's not like anybody else. There's a good and bad to everybody. He's got a lot of bad. Yeah, he's got his issues. Um, Bobby, I've been raising my vibration intention to release the blockages in my gut. Just overnight, it really turned up my frequency. A weird looking helicopter showed up, attracted me, and messages. Yeah, they can get it. Yeah, they can appear out of nowhere, and that's too. It did exactly what it was there to do. Yeah, yeah. Like you'd be one of those. It's like the Agent Smith stuff. Yeah, and that is real. So yeah, no, it was like your dark elite, another dimension, seeing what you're up to. So just be mindful of that. Yeah, I had a friend who said he used to had helicopters show up to him all the time. So yeah, just another. Now, is it real or not? Well, that's up to you. But either way, it's there to mess with you. Um, Question two: I'm not sure whether I want to move, but I'm going to have to decide soon. I feel living in Chicago is like abandoning my post. Any message from Mother Earth? I'm finding a place that serves me. Well, you just gotta go wherever you feel you need to go. You're not gonna. It's not gonna work if you're not supposed to be there. So you're so used to Chicago, and leaving might feel weird, but if you're somewhere else, it's because the universe needs you somewhere else. So yeah, because remember they can block everything. So like you can try to go all day long and nothing works. But if you go somewhere and it works, that's just you homesick from Chicago. But you're not leaving your post. You're still on the planet. So you're fine. It's like you're still, I mean, unless you end up on Mars or something, then that's different. But, you're still here. So you're still working in all its glory. It's here. The brainwashed capital of the universe. Thanks you for being here. It won't come from the people because they're too busy being brainwashed. I imagine they would thank you, though, if they weren't so caught up in all their nonsense. Cloud waterfall, some bicycles punched my door when my car was in in the park at my job parking lot because I screamed at him earlier when he was on the road. I'm treated like shit all the time. I'm angry out loud. See, that's the thing, You gotta be careful though. These people go away now. I just want to ignore them and move on. Will my camera work out? I don't know what your camera work. Yeah, so you gotta be careful if you lash out at somebody. Yeah, they're gonna come back at you. So you gotta be mindful of it. So just be aware, an eye for an eye there. So we'll have to. Oh, it said for will these people go away? Probably not. No, we'll have to get a car or camera. I just want to ignore them. Well, yeah, you just. It's up to you to get a car or camera. I don't know if a car camera will work for you. I mean, you gotta be careful. I mean, if you're gonna keep yelling at people, one of them shoots you. You know, I mean, that's what you're looking for. Yeah, you gotta be really mindful. You gotta yell at these people. They're gonna yell back depending. It's fun. It depends on how you handle all this. So yeah, if you keep yelling at these people, one of them's gonna strike out. Yeah, and it's not gonna be good. And the camera's not gonna stop you from them attacking you. Question two: my scheduling at the job is a big source of uh, compl- of pain, but I don't think my job cares. Ask about the future, but I need to know the scheduling at my job is a big source of um, things can be improved. But if you're going to be always angry and all that, there's no guarantee of where that's going to go. I mean, you just got to find some way of. I mean, you got to go through what you got to go through. But just be careful who you're being angry with because it can lash out at you. But it can get better, but it all depends. You just gotta do some Zen or breath work or something to clear out a lot of this. Because things can get easily snowball and get worse for you. Just be aware of that. Julia, do you see me connected to sacred sites on the planet? Yeah, we might want to be careful of some of that. Before we connected to SSP stuff. I mean, how far do you want to get in all of this? I do feel like there is a sacrifice. You were sacrificed somewhere off a cliff somewhere. I don't know where they have cliffs. I feel Germany. A death there, yeah, like a World War II death. Yeah, they're in war somewhere. I don't know. I feel like well, I guess it explains why you're going through what you're going through. Yeah, there's a lot of mind control there. It doesn't mean that you're under it, but there's a lot of chaos there. Question two, general support. Just as long as you're going in a healing phase of all of this. It's good that you're communicating with others. It's good that you're doing a YouTube channel. Yeah, keep doing that. Yeah, get it out there. Yeah, because this YouTube stuff is therapy. Yeah, it's great. Do it as many times as you need to. Just do your just put whatever you need to put out there information wise. Just do you. Uh, but you see, you're in the healing phase. So this is good. But whatever you need to do, even the sacred site stuff, you want to talk about that and talk about that. Yeah, do it. Just follow your. It's good to share it too, because that's part of your healing phase. So just the more that you are, wanting to get better, and you are, but the more you put out there that you're comfortable putting out there, yeah, you're not just building a following. You're clearing yourself at the same time. So yeah, do what you gotta do. Say what you gotta say. Chris, um, talk with someone. Sometimes my thoughts are blocked like frozen blank. Sometimes it blocks me from saying what I want to say. This means I should not talk much with this person or something. Well, yeah, they're not really. I mean, do the best you can, but yeah, just realize they're not where you are. So yeah, these people are programmed, and so you're trying to interact with them, and it's like that's not going to work. Don't do that. Yeah, sometimes being quiet is the best. Yeah, that's why I am. Yeah, you can't connect to these people, man. They're wired in. So just do the best you can, but they're wired into the system. So if they're talking to you about crazy stuff, then it's great. That you're talking about spirituality all the time, but yeah, your guides are saying this won't work with this person. Yeah, so yeah, they're just protecting you. Any messages from beings who are watching me? I guess Arcturians are I mean, you wanted to be in the theater during the movie, and here you are. There are random things picking up, so yeah. And where you are is actually safe. Even if you are by Russia, you're still very safe. So you know, it's either way, you'll get through this. Yeah, just know you're on the right path. There's no doubt about it. Sarah, for Jesus is my wife and rentals secure here in this apartment. It has been a very stressful and uncomfortable environment, emotionally and physically, for 3.5 years. I deal with this fear because of being judged for artistic space. Well, I mean, you gotta clear that out. Yeah, you guys gotta be you. Yeah, the more you're comfortable, you just feel the energy of other people and their programming and all that. Yeah, you just gotta, you gotta let that go. Yeah, that'll help in you being more comfortable there, is not worrying about anything. Yeah, you just gotta you know, or some kind of middle ground where you feel they won't be judged. I don't know, somewhere where you feel, I don't know, just, yeah, that's hard to answer that. Just do the best you can. Question two. Message from my beloved subconscious regarding constant fears to do with my living conditions and spilling that has been such a rental disappointment. Is there another life coming up? I suffered into due to landlords abusing their power. How to heal? Um, well, you just gotta let things go, not worry about. I mean, yeah, you had what landlords in the past that were, yeah, stingy, and yeah, just yeah, villainous. So your memories of that are coming through too. Yeah, you want to clear that out so you're not so worried about that. Yeah, just gotta let a lot of things go. You just gotta live. Do the best. I mean, yeah, going through some stuff, but you can't let the apartment kind of rule over you. You gotta clear that out. Just gonna. This is my home, and you know, yeah, learn to love it. DJ, create event something. Plant seed. Doing Patreon. Some people have suggested I write a book, but more YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is better. Patreon. Well, Patreon. Yeah, I mean, YouTube's a good place to start. Patreon down the line. Yeah, because I mean, I don't really have many people on my Patreon, but yeah, it's yeah, you don't have to show your face. You can just talk. Yeah, it's good to get your energy in a book down the line. Um, whatever you have time for. Like everybody in the world is on YouTube right now, so I might as well. Uh, Question two: do I feel like my relationship with money is evolving? I've experienced some symbolic endings to old program recently. This week, I've had several dreams where $5 bills show up. Well, it's just that, yeah, you're bringing yourself out of your past into more abundance. So that's good. Yeah. So it just means just try something new. Yeah. YouTube. At least start with YouTube first and then see where Patreon goes. And just do it for you. That's what matters most at this point. As many, any messages from unicorns? Just confidence for yourself. Self confidence is the main thing right now through all of this. And just letting go of any insecurities. Question two: is there any messages from the Andromedan? Um, I don't know. Just follow, do what you feel, follow what's best. Let go of the past. So let go. Yeah, just live. Diane, Is numerology a real thing that can help? Yeah. If you feel pulled to it, it must be a message there for you. Yeah. It's all real. Everything. It's all weird, but it's all real. And messages from my health and travel. I don't know. Feels like you're fine. You have anxiety. Just like clear anxiety so you can travel. Yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. You probably feel what's going on with the world though. Brian, yeah, I sent you an email also, so about the webinar. Feeling more steady, high frequency humming, buzzing in my head. Any feeling why is it time to activate my Merkaba? Um, yeah, you just letting go of you letting go of the past. That's up to you in the Merkaba. You just feel more aligned with yourself. Think about it that way. Question two: if I went to the ocean, were there new dragons with me, or you just you're part? Your oceans it means you're releasing. You're just letting go of a lot. Think of it that way. That's why you're feeling a new frequency around you. Vasco, any messages from higher self? Just yeah, watch the show. Yeah, it just I guess things are going to get more interesting soon, so just be ready for it. Question two: wisdom in the universe, I wish I could make extra money. No, not really. It doesn't work that way. Get a job. No, it's like asking for the winning lottery numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, for the universe to make money, you just have to, follow your intuition. And what do you have that other people need? If you don't have anything, then get a job somewhere, or use your skills to come up with something. Yeah, it's not as easy as it sounds. So yeah, do as you must. All right, thank you everyone for posting questions. Yeah, I have to get up early tomorrow. So all right, have a good night. Blessings.